Mission Employable is now in its seventh year of operation as a co-scripted event between the Dufferin-Peel Catholic District School Board and Peel District School Board.
He blogs, he writes, he tweets, but most importantly, Ryan speaks. And I'd like you all to please welcome Ryan.
There's a quote that I heard one time, and it's like, to travel is to discover that everything you've learned about other countries is completely wrong. And I think that's what I've learned, that we hear all these things about these scary places, these countries where people kidnap people and sell them and stuff like that, and it just doesn't happen like that. I've been in some of the most dangerous countries where people before I go tell me, don't go, you're gonna be kidnapped, and there's drug gang wars and all these. I go there in the most beautiful places with the most beautiful people, the most beautiful food, and I have the most incredible experiences.
I just came just to further my education, look for a summer job, look for potential future jobs. Actually, I was talking to Rona, probably going to head over to Home Depot.
It's our hope, it's our mandate that students will be able to ask questions of those who are in the workplace and get realistic and real-life work examples, and some of the networking that happens here is key. We encourage our students to ask questions of the employer that we have, the employer exhibitors that we have, as well as when they are in their sector panels, and this year that's a new option. Students were given the opportunity to pick the panel that they wanted to attend, which reflects their SHISM, their specialist high skills major possibly, or simply the idea of where they think they might like to go. And they get to ask firsthand some really valid questions in terms of what do I need to get into the workplace, and how will I benefit by doing some of the things that you suggest that I do.
Humber College is here today promoting both our full-time and our part-time programming. So it's actually a great opportunity for both grade 11 and grade 12 students to come out and start doing some research on post-secondary education. I think a lot of students and counselors today and teachers have been surprised at the variety of different programs that Humber offers. We offer everything from a 1-year certificate to a 2-year diploma, 3-year diploma, all the way up to a 4-year honors degree. Plus all the trades. So we pretty much offer every single credential you could possibly want, and I think they're a little bit surprised at that. So it's really educating them about what's going on in the college system in Ontario, because things have changed a lot. So whether it's Humber or any other college, they're getting a lot of that information too.
I was asked to come and speak by personnel from your board who have heard me speak before. I've come to this event a couple of times and spoken to smaller groups of students, but this time I'm going to be speaking as a keynote speaker at the end of the day. My topic is all to do with workplace safety and how young people can look after themselves in the workplace and how they take responsibility for themselves. I mean, safety, I know the word begins with S, but it all starts with you. And they have to know what their rights and responsibilities are and how they can best make their workplace safer. It's a hard sell, actually, for young people. So ask your questions. Don't do it unless you feel safe.
I'm looking at, after high school, opportunities to expose myself into the political world, because I'm going into poli-sci afterwards. Well, Ryan Porter was a really great speaker. He talked a lot about decisions, which I have a very tough time with, is making one decision instead of just trying to keep the options open the entire time. He was right about having to cut off other opportunities once you've decided. I got to talk with reserves a little bit, because that's one of the experiences I'm looking at going into before entering into poli-sci, so it was really great. I got to talk to somebody face-to-face about it.
Well, my business is called Employable International, and it's all about helping others feel better about who they are and helping them promote the image and send the message that they want to send so that they can achieve more in life. So I help them with things like, my tools are like personal color analysis, body type analysis, personality styles. You know, we want to dress them in a way that's authentic so that they feel good and comfortable in their own skin, so that when they do get dressed, they forget about, their clothes and accomplish what they want to do.
I decided to come here today because I'm really not sure what I want to do after high school and wanted to talk to people that can give me some advice about what I want to do. I learned a lot from people that were giving the presentations here today. I learned that it's very important to approach the people and show the initiative and be really open and to new opportunities that might come.
A lot of the questions I'm getting today are, what are the minimum requirements? So for the Ontario Provincial Police, one of the requirements is you must have your grade 12, you must have your valid first aid, you must be a Canadian citizen, and you must have a full G driver's license with no more than 6 demerit points. So those are your basics. And then in order to apply, there's also a process which is your testing, which is your core testing, and that's done by an outside agency, and that's the same for all police services across Ontario. And when they speak to us about the OPP, then we're giving them the information as to how to link up with that service so that they can, it's kind of one-stop shopping, and that's what we're trying to do today, is give them as much information as we can so that when they walk out of here, they've got the resources that they need to take them to the next stage.
Mission Employable is an opportunity for students who are headed for the workplace following graduation from secondary school. And as we know from statistics and trends, our students are headed to one of 4 destinations after they graduate, typically headed to either university, college, additional training, apprenticeships, and the world of work. So what this offers is our kids who are headed to the world of work an opportunity to have an experience that's tailored specifically for their destination.